What is up, my TickleMe crew? This is Chad here, and welcome guys to another Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire Wi-Fi battle. So today's battle is against a Passerby. I don't even know how to pronounce his name. I'm just going to call him David. He has an extra E at the end of his name, so I don't know if it's like Davide or something. But I'm just going to call him David. So looking at David's team, he's got a very scary team. He's actually packing 2 Ubers on his team, which I don't really appreciate, but what can you expect from a Passerby battle, right? So looking at his team, he's got Greninja, which is Uber, Infernape, Rotom Wash, Weezing, Mega Mawile, which is also Uber, and the Scolipede, while I am bringing the Mega Blastoise, Ambipom, Azelf, Gengar, Smeargle, and the Lileep. Now, funny thing about my team, I am using some ridiculous sets on my team, which I wanted to try out. The Mega Blastoise actually packs Counter and Mirror Coat with Rest and Sleep Talk. I actually found out that Rest and Sleep Talk don't work well with Counter and Mirror Coat, because Counter and Mirror Coat actually have a negative priority, so I actually probably will never use this Blastoise ever again, because I found out it just doesn't work with Rest and Sleep Talk. Ambipom is actually a special attacking Ambipom with Nasty Plot, which is pretty cool. Azelf is pretty much your basic Azelf, except I threw Iron Tail on it just for Pokemon like Florges. Gengar is actually a counter Gengar with Taunt, Shadow Ball, and Destiny Bond. So it's more of like a supporting Gengar set, but it works really well. Smeargle is probably the star of the show here. Smeargle is actually a Spore Belly Drum set. So it's more of like a sweeper Smeargle set with Extreme Speed and Sucker Punch. And the item that I threw on it is Silk Scarf to power up the Extreme Speed. I actually got this set from Pimp Night on YouTube, so I wanted to try it out myself. And finally, Lileep is just your, I guess, average Little Cup Lileep. I changed around the EVs to my my liking, but other than that, guys, this was a funny battle. It's actually a very quick battle, guys. Pokemon were just dying left and right, so it's very quick. I played pretty badly, but I just thought it was funny because of the sets that I was using, so I'm going to upload it anyway. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, guys. So the battle begins as my opponent leads off with his Scolipede. I'm going to lead off with Big Booty Judy, the Blastoise. So I'm going to switch out here because I want to bring in my Gengar and taunt this guy, just because I know Scolipede like to set up and go for Baton Pass to pass like buffs and stuff to his teammates. And I am not having that, so he's actually going to set up the spikes instead of setting up, which is really nice. So he's going to get a speed boost there, so now he's faster than me. He's going to be able to set up a second layer of spikes, which really kind of sucks, but I mean, I guess it didn't really matter in the end. I do go for Taunt here just so that he can't Baton Pass those 2 speed boosts. Well, now 3 speed boosts. So now my opponent's just going to hard switch out, so that's going to remove all of his buffs, which is really nice. He's going to bring out his Mawile here. So I'm obviously going to switch out. I don't want to take any attacks from that Mawile. I'm going to bring out my Azelf, which is a pretty risky play because he could just go for the Sucker Punch and take me out. So he's going to Mega Evolve, of course. And so now his Mawile is really scary with that huge power. It doubles his attack. But I actually play really risky. I go for the Flamethrower. My opponent actually did not go for the Sucker Punch there and take me out, which is going to allow me to get off a ton of damage to that Mawile. He's going to go for the Play Rough, and that is obviously going to kill off Azelf, as Azelf is really freaking frail. So right here, I'm going to bring in the star of the show, Margaret, the Smeargle, and I'm going to go for the Spore here. I'm going to take some Spikes damage. I'm going to go for the Spore as my opponent predicted an attack and went for Sucker Punch. So I don't know why he didn't go for Sucker Punch earlier, but I am going to be able to put him to sleep now, which is going to allow me to set up a Belly Drum. And just because Smeargle's at +6 attack, even at +6, Smeargle's attack stat is booty, as you guys will see later. But he is asleep now. I'm at +6 attack. I'm just going to go for the Extreme Speed here, playing a little safe. I don't want him to like wake up and kill me off. So down goes his Mega Mawile. And as I said, you guys will find out here as he brings in his Weezing that Smeargle's attack stat is booty even at +6. I made a really stupid play here. I should have just gone for Spore and put his Weezing to sleep as well, but I just went for the Extreme Speed, expecting it to do a lot more damage than that, but it only does about half. So he's going to kill me off with a Sludge Bomb. Had I gone for the Spore and put him to sleep, I could have just killed off his Weezing with 2 Extreme Speeds. but I'm stupid sometimes. So I'm going to bring in Gengar here, and I'm just going to go straight for the Shadow Ball. I'm not going to take any spikes damage because Gengar has Levitate. So down goes Weezing. Weezing's special defense stat is Booty. So as you guys can see, this battle's going really quick. Pokemon are just dying left and right. So he's going to bring in his Greninja here, and he makes a really dumb play. He goes for the Extra Sensory, which is a Psychic type, and that's going to change his type to the Psychic type because of Protean. So I actually live because I'm packing Focus Sash on this Gengar, as every Gengar is nowadays. But he's actually Life Orb and not Focus Sash himself, so I'm actually going to be able to take out his Greninja with a Shadow Ball, because he made himself weak to it by going for the Extra Sensory. So that was a really dumb play by my opponent, but I mean, we both made really terrible plays in this battle. But he brings in his Infernape here, and I'm going to unleash another toy that this Gengar has. I go for the Destiny Bond as my opponent brings out, or goes with the Fire Punch, so he's going to kill off my Gengar. But Gengar is not going down without a fight. He brings down the Infernape with him, so Gengar alone took out 2 of his Pokemon. And so right here, I'm going to bring out Ass Clap, the Ambipom. And as I said before, this is not your average Ambipom. It's actually a special attacking set with Nasty Plot. He's going to bring out his Scolipede again, and I guess he predicted me to go for an attack or something, or maybe the Fake Out or whatever. He goes for a Protect, which is going to allow me to go for a Nasty Plot and double my special attack. So I'm sure my opponent's like, what the fuck is this guy doing? But I'm at +2 special attack now, and even here I played really stupidly. He's going to go for the Poison Tail. Of course he's going to outspeed because he got that speed boost. And I go for Hidden Power, as I was actually expecting this to be Hidden Power Ground, but I think that's actually Hidden Power Fire. So that was a mistake on my part. But he's going to go for another Poison Tail. Surprisingly, I live. Ambipom's usually really frail, but I was surprised I actually lived 2 of those Poison Tails. But I go for the Water Pulse. That's going to kill off the Scolipede. And obviously this Ambipom has Technician, by the way, so all of its base 60 moves are improved to base 90. So I go for Water Pulse there on the Rotom because I didn't really have anything else to go for. I mean, I guess I could have gone for Swift, but it really doesn't make a difference. I went for Water Pulse just for the chance to confuse the Rotom. So he's going to kill me off with a Thunderbolt. I bring in Big Booty Judy, and this might seem like a really stupid play, but I actually pack the Mirror Coat on this Blastoise. And I Mega Evolve just for the added bulk, so this Mega Evolution's not even to utilize the Mega Launcher ability. It's specifically just for the added bulk. So he's going to Thunderbolt me. That's not going to kill me because I'm so bulky. I go for Mirror Coat, and that's actually going to take out the Rotom, and that was my opponent's last Pokemon. So I think I actually won. I think it was a 2-0. But yeah, this battle went by really quickly, and it was fun. We both made some really stupid plays, but I mean, hey, it worked out in the end. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, and subscribe, comment, follow me on Facebook and Twitter. My links are always in the description below, and I love you guys. I will see you guys in the next video. Toodles.